everyone for joining me today. So today we are going to tune into the AA Lion Gates portal, and then we'll be having the DNA activation upgrades. As we know, the DNA, spiritual DNA, energetic level is our soul blueprint. Right, so also we know the Lion's Gate is connected to the Sirius, which is also known as the spiritual sun. That is connecting. It's kind of we receive the energy, like for our spiritual involvement, right? So before we get started, I want to briefly introduce myself in case if you listen to the recording. You see me for the first time. My name is Joy. I'm an energy healer, Akashic Records reader, and spiritual life coach, and now author. My book is coming out soon, and which I'll talk about later in the session. And I also like to introduce my twin flame, Ian. He just recently. So he recently, after 18 months of energy work we've been doing together, and he left the cycle of rebirth, and he has finished the 6th initiation. So now his Kundalini is up to the 12th chakra. So this is mentioned in my book too, like the process of how you can get living the cycle of reincarnation, rebirth, and what you can be. How you can do. Oh yeah, want to say something? Say hello to everybody.
Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. Hope you enjoy today's session of the 8-8 Porthole Lion's Gate. It'll be interesting, it'll be fun, and a little bit like a spiritual rebirth as well. Hope you enjoy. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Ian. So basically what we're doing today is we start with a singing bowl. So this singing bowl is fine to perfect pitch of 432 hertz. What it does is the clearing your energy aura field, and it's all fine tuned with the chakras. So even though I know if you already left the cycle, but it's also good to clearing your energy field and bring it to alignment, because we need to constantly. It's like we don't have a bath, a shower every day. Energetically, we need to constantly do the cleansing. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna do is we'll do a singing bowl for probably around 10 minutes, and after that, we'll have Ian. He's going to connect this channel, the message, connect to the AA portal, the Lion's Gate, and to see any messages coming through. Then followed by, we're gonna just do the activation. So will be the guided, I'll do the guided meditation. We're gonna receive the activation. And if we still have time, we can take questions. If you have any question to ask. Okay, so now everyone, I want you to, in your comfortable position, to take a focus on your breathing. Take a deep breath in and release. Take a deep breath in and out. So as you focus your breathing, I want you to make a intention to release any discordant energies in your energy field, and allow this
As we enter into this 8-8 porthole, Lionsgate, connection with Sirius Sun, we just let the energy just flow through us. And it's like a spiritual cleansing, just let it go through us. And just let it go all the way through the top of your crown. Let it come down all the way through your body, all through your chakras. Just let it cleanse. Bring it down through the bottom of your feet. And bring it back up again. And just let it just cleanse all the way through you, and like a spiritual rebirth as well. And bring us back connected to our true selves, our true souls. And just let all stress go away, all daily concerns, all worries and fears. Just let that just melt away. Just picture yourself just being completely spiritually just cleansed. And that'll bring forth everything through healing, insight, everything, just like that. Just let it keep going. Kind of feel yourself just floating as well. I'll go now into a little bit of light language with the universal language. Just let it come through us. And just that activation of just coming through. Just let that healing just go all the way through you. Anyone with worry, just let it go. Give yourself to the universe. Just come back into source energy. That'll be your true clarity. That'll be your true trust. Just trusting the universe. True
Essence.
Yes, source energy, yes. And we just clear all dark energy as well that might come and try and affect us. We just let that go, as we are light beings. And bring us back centered. We do have the yin, the yang on the left, right, but let's bring ourselves back centered. That's who we are. True source. Just know that we are true source light beings. And we're just having a human experience. We'll have many experiences on many dimensions throughout the cosmos, the galaxies, the universe. So it's all connected, all light, all source energy. We're all connected. Light beings. We're just having a human experience. And that can be a wonderful experience. It can be a not so good experience for some. But the answer to it is we can come back to our true source, and that is a direction. That's a direction of all healing. It'd be just like a spiritual rebirth, spiritual cleansing.
Sacred Heart, where you feel the love. You're sending out the love to people. You're receiving love. So in that space, I want you to connect onwards, moving up through the throat, to the third eye, to the crown, and all the way up to this spiritual sun, Sirius. So I want you to make a connection. You feel like a light cord, and connect it to the Sirius, the spiritual sun. And we're going to anchor in this AA Lionsgate portal. And first, of course, we also have masters. They have this protection during this session, so we're not allowing anything not of light come to interfere. And then we asking the masters also supporting us in this process. Just open your heart and allowing the energy coming through us. You feel like the downloads, and they can receive. So either to activate or upgrade your DNA codes. It's kind of like codes on the energetic level. So all you need to do is open your heart to receive, and just allow you'll be receiving what you're ready for today. Flow, because sometimes Ian will just come up the message or any channels or light language. We just let it flow.
I'm sensing more around me, people who are in the group of us at the moment in the channel. More of an emphasis on spiritual healing, spiritual peace. Not so much of the physical, but more of a spiritual peace and spiritual healing that will bring forth the physical healing, but the healing might come in forms that you're not quite aware of, and then you'll get the answer and you'll go, that makes sense now, I can see that. So sometimes what we see with the natural eye, which I'm picking up, mightn't go the way we think, but when our spirit steps in, that's the true answer, which is spiritual peace. And then it'll connect with the answer in the physical, and you'll go, yeah, that makes sense now. So we've just got to step away from the physical and get that spiritual peace running through us and open up that floodgate. And then that'll go where it's got to go. And then that's when you'll get your answers for many, many things. But we will, as the saying goes, kick and scream till we get our own way. But that's a part of the yin and the yang. But when we let go and let the spirit just flood through, that's when we'll get the answers and the spiritual cleansing as well. Bring us back to source energy.
So everyone will be receiving what you're ready for today.
I just keep getting the words come to me. As we center ourselves, as above, so below.
Yes, as we anchor our spiritual alignment on our energy body, and then it will bring through our physical as well. That's why everything we start working, the core, the roots is always from the spiritual body. Yeah, that's what we're working on today. Okay, so now I want you to bring awareness back to the room, back to the body. And then I want you to slowly from this lion's gate, from the top of your crown, slowly coming down back to the center of your heart. So we want to thanks the masters for supporting us in this energy transmission activation. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes and coming out of this session.
Hi, I didn't really close my eyes, but I think I might have been channeling a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah.
I heard some connections going in and out with my Wi-Fi and everything, so could have been channeling.
Oh,
But yeah, I love the sound bowl experience. It kind of like did a little grounding and helped me heal a little bit inside and everything, so that was nice.
yeah, yes. Because it's on the working on the energetic level, and then it takes time to manifest into life. Sometimes it can be very
Yeah.
subtle, because sometimes when you make decision or you just can have some epiphany, for the things you kind of open up to what you're not aware before. So just let it flow and observe, be more aware anything that happened in your life. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're all good.
There's been a lot going on since everything with my mom passing and a lot of other things have been going on. So yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah. So
it's also a process, because when we go into the transformation phase, you have lots of things popping up here and there. You just have to
yeah.
keep going, keep moving forward, and you'll get there. Just the key is don't stop, just keep going.
Yeah, even if you have some fears coming up and you're going like, what the heck is this all coming up for? Yeah.
Well, it's normal.
Yeah.
So sometimes we just we observe, just watching our emotion coming in and out like you just watch the flow of our emotion, our feeling as observer. This way
Okay.
you make yourself you stay in the neutral state is to
All
observe
right.
yourself where you can be at peace. Like Ian said,
It's like a thermostat where it,
Gotcha.
yeah. So when you
Yeah.
observe
Okay.
yourself, you can actually disengage yourself from the up and down feeling. You just watch yourself. There's nothing wrong with have emotions, fear, but it just let it release. You don't react to what your emotion. It's kind of separate yourself from that kind of up and down, and you observe and allow it just to dissipate, to release, and then you will
Yeah.
less. Yeah. So
Okay.
way of practicing being neutral and stay calm. And don't suppress it, because if you suppress it, it's gonna be hidden and buried. It's still gonna be surface at certain stage. So you just let it flow but just watch and just say, okay, I know I'm not, and just let it, but you can also do like a clearing, energy clearing to release faster. That's a way to do it. And
All
sometimes
right.
like a
Yeah.
vipassana they do is like they watch and let it naturally release. But if you can do like energy clearing, it's faster, fast forward. You don't have to go through that process too long. Make it short.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. So Cheryl.
Yeah, I wanted to say a big thank you for this amazing experience. Give a lot of gratitude and thanks. My question really is, how can I support what you've just offered us in terms of going forward? Because I feel an immense shift within my body, and it's still continuing with feeling sort of like lighter.
So what's the question?
So the question was, if you're having an experience like and you're feeling lighter in the channel and all, how do you just maintain that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a tricky question, but no, it's how I believe it's done. You just got to keep going back to your source energy, yourself, your spiritual self, but because you will feel fear in some things and happiness in others, but the key word is go back to your source energy.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Yeah. Because normally during the session like this, it's very normal because we do a group session and the vibration is raised up, and then when you're by yourself, you feel like it's dropped. It's just normal. But for yourself, what you can do is you can keep yourself in your heart center, always tuning into your like a sacred heart where that is a space. It's always high vibration.
Yes.
And then they will, that's why some people, they do like a daily or frequently, like a kind of meditation. There's a way to raise a vibration in that state. But once you, some people, once you get used to that kind of vibration, you don't really have to, but it's your choice. Some people, they like to do regularly tuning into the sacred heart, the heart center, and fine tune, align yourself. So this is a space you can always go to maintain, to raise your vibration. And that's where you can do it.
Yeah, that's what we experience that ourselves, because we're all evolving, we're all growing, and so it's a part of the process. Don't think that we just roam around all day and we're in that floating feeling. No, the reason why we can hold these sessions like this, because we're talking more on experience of what we've seen, what we've felt, and a guide to which really we just go back to our source energy, our higher selves.
Yes, connecting to our soul, true essence.
Yeah, so that could be a understanding sometimes when people run the sessions. How do we get like that to roam around all day? Well, it's true, but it's not true. It's a form of where we're just constantly going back to our source energy. And we face everyday situations and problems, yes.
Because we're multi-dimensional beings, and our consciousness it's like a okay, let's put this. So if you able to, the best ideal is we keep in a certain state. But there'll be situations, things happen in life, then we can have a bit of, like a
turbulence.
Yes, and sometimes even as a collective, you have a turbulence. For example, if now is during the Mercury retrograde, you can have it's a collective that might be affecting you. Like people may have misunderstanding in communication, that kind of thing. Not necessarily it's from your internal, but it's like the energy surround you. Because Ian, he always watching the energy, and sometimes he would just see there's a turbulence in the atmosphere. It's like the weather. It's literally the spiritual where we are in is pretty much like the weather.
True.
because sometimes you have a clear day, sometimes you have a storm, and sometimes we have like a spiritual warfare, which if you're able to tap into the field, you will see lots of stuff. So just let it, because we are in this realm where we can access to how your consciousness tune into the frequency. So as long as you keep tuning in, connect to your heart whenever you wanna, that's always the place, the space you can connect to. And so hopefully that answers your question. It's a long
yes, it has, and I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
And certainly I will stay in my heart center as long
Yes,
as I can.
that's the place you can connect. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. So who else? I think it's Jen or Karen who wants to go first. Casey?
Yes, thank you. That was beautiful and so soothing and relaxing. I think I kind of nodded out for a few minutes. But
Yes.
I hope that's okay. Suppose
Oh yeah, that's normal,
much better.
because our conscious will leave the body for like especially during a meditation or healing or this energy session, our conscious can leave the body and go to a higher state to do whatever needs to be done. That's why I say everyone coming back because we all consciously out of the body do what it needs to do. So it is normal, because I have a client, she literally fall asleep and I can't wake her up and I have to leave the call, and she apologized. I said don't be, because it's actually good. That means it's a very deep session. You're not in the body, you just go to different realm, higher realm, to do the energy work. And it's actually, she slept all the way through till next day. So that's normal. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have any videos, or can you show us what you mean? You said it's easy to clear. I mean, I think people have different processes. I wonder what you were referring.
What do you mean clear? In what way? What do you mean the video?
Clearing. You mentioned it's easier to do a clearing process.
Oh, the energy clearing.
For emotions or negative things that come up.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So normally we can, for yourself, you can either do for yourself is you can call it upon the masters, but before that, you make sure you ask for protection first, and you can always ask the master to do the clearing for you. Another way I found is also is a quite good option is to get the crystal, energize the crystal, and then you can hold the crystal that will instantly raise a vibration. Because sometimes when we do the channel, it's also depending on, because everyone you can connect to like what's it called? We all like a radio station, right? So I can't guarantee like when everyone they channel their own frequency, right? So if you want to have more stable frequency, you can either do the crystal, or you can go with the healer. They are they are high vibration, stable. You can go the option too. So there's a few ways you can do. Yeah.
Okay.
And I have my YouTube channel. I have many clearing videos. You can just listen and watch. They will also do the job.
Okay, great. Yeah, when you said that, I thought you were referring to something that we do with ourselves.
Yeah, you can do yourself.
That's
Even people say the soul bath, and you can just set it in, even like a meditation, where you're in a meditation state, you just can visualization, you just do it correctly. Similar what we do, protection, it connected to the masters and just
back to your higher self.
Yeah, your higher self, and then allow the energy to do the clearing for you. You can do that in your meditation, during the meditation period. Or you can just lie down and then just ask the master to do the clearing for you. Yeah.
I just asked, where is our higher self? Is it in our body somewhere? Is it
Okay, that's a very good question, because I had to put this way.
Yeah.
I have to put this way. I explain in my book, because we are all a fractal of consciousness of our higher self. So it's like if my higher self is a glass of water, we are the water drop. So we have a soul, which is a fractal of our higher self, which is our soul essence, right? So it's like but because before we it's a bit complicated process, but once you clear all the chakra, then your higher self will embody more in your actually physical body. But we can still channel, in a way, like you can channel masters, you can connect to the higher self. But first of all, you need to do is connect to your soul, because that's where your it's like you need to find to the frequency. If you want to connect to your higher self, you need to connect to yourself first, your soul. Connect to your soul, because your soul is the essence, the same essence of your higher self. And through there, you fine tune your frequency, and then you're able to connect to your higher self in that sense. Yeah.
Wow, great.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hope you understand.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
I got the idea.
because I know sometimes with our higher self, because people have different understanding, but from it's my interpretation. That's how I feel when my process. We all have a soul, but we are not disconnected from our higher self. But because a lot of time when we are in this body, we have go through many lifetimes. When people can went into trauma, and we cannot really connect to our higher self, because we not fine tuned to ourself. That's why people feel disconnected, because you are not. It's like a radio. You cannot find the right frequency to connect to your higher self. So you need to really tune into your soul first. Your soul, but our soul, you can go through so many. You can maybe went through trauma or all this past lifetime situation, and you can be distortion. That's why we need to do lots of clearing and bring it back to alignment. And when your soul is more fine-tuned to your inner, like your soul essence, the frequency, then you can really more connection to your higher self. It's same with the masters. If you're not in their frequency, the radio, it's just say like a radio. If you're not fine-tuned the right, you can't get the information from that actual channel. You will be distortion. You only hear some noise, but you can't. So when we do the clearing work, is really to fine-tune the frequency. But the first thing is to purify your energy body. Because when your energy field is pure, is clear, you just need to set the intention and you connect straight away. So that's really the core, the what's it called? The key you can do is to really clear yourself, and then when your energy feels all clear, you just set intention. I'm gonna connect to my higher self, and you connect it. Because the disturbance in your other mental, emotional, that's kind of causing the interference. Yes, so you can. That's why clearing is most important before you wanna. Because people say, why I can't connect to your higher self? Just to clearing first, and then you'll be clear. Then it's easy that way.
Okay, so I have a lot more work to do.
It's an ongoing, it's an ongoing process. So even it just keep going, because there's no limit. It doesn't matter. Even after you leave the cycle ring, we still do a lot. Still keep going, because it keep evolving. How far you can go, just keep going, because different stage, you got different situation, different. It's never ending. But that's the fun part. Otherwise, yes, because we are in this. This is how we here to experience, right? So just having fun and keep working on yourself.
So we can connect to our higher self here and there when in moments when we are clear, even if we're not
Yeah,
that
so
way.
as I said, the
Sometimes
easiest
we're-
way, yeah, as I said, the easiest way is connect to your sacred heart to start with. And then you feel this space where it's very calm, peace, and light. And then you can ask to a higher self just make an intention. I have a video connected to higher self you can watch in my YouTube video. That's a
good.
kind of technique helping you more quicker. But it depending on everyone, how your state in that when you do the actual meditation. But that's something you can do. You can watch and help you to make connection.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all of it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Jen, do you have any? Can you unmute yourself? Yes.
Hi, I just want to say thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, very clear.
Good. Okay. I just want to say thank you for that transmission from Sirius from the 8-8. Just listening to what you've been saying to Casey, over the last few weeks, I've been trying to lift myself higher, I guess is the best way to say it, not knowing what to do. So some days being really good, other days being terrible, trying to find out exactly what I'm meant to do the clearing so I can connect to my higher self. And that's ongoing, I realise that. But my joy from today was just the lightness that I got from that transmission. It's just, I don't think I've ever had that lightness before. So thank you both. I really, really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Also the masters too.
And the masters, yes, sorry.
So,
My
but-
apologies, masters.
Yeah, because so we all that's why we we're here to be of service. So you're welcome. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Right. Okay, so I don't know if Jeremy you want to say something or you're good.
Hi, yeah, I just want to say thank you as well. I really enjoyed the entire thing, but starting with the bowls, it really kind of set the vibration, kind of cleared the space. Because once the connection came in for Sirius, I mean, you just feel the power just came right in, just directly in, really quickly. And so it was quite an amazing experience to feel all that energy and all that stuff working. So yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So once your energy feels clear, it can feel instantly like a boom because your energy feels very clear. So you can feel the energy come out even faster, even more magnified. Okay. So yeah, really thank you everyone for joining us today. So next month, because in 2 weeks' time we're going to Egypt, which is a very big, exciting journey for us. Because Egypt, as we know, is because it's a mainstream narrative. People thinking, oh, it's an ancient site and built by the Egyptian, but we know it's actually not. It's a powerful energy portal. And then we've been calling to go there, and I'm going to make a few powerful transmission recordings, and you'll be able to receive some freebies from my new book, which is going to release soon. But the next month, because normally I do the first week of the Sunday, but because this year is 2025, which is adding up to number 9, and next month on the 9/9 portal day, which is 999. Adding up, we're starting 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. In Sydney time. So it's kind of 9999. It's a very powerful spiritual number of 9. And Ian, he's going to channel, because he is a concert musician, pianist. And then he's going to channel this 99 portal energy through the It's the energy flow, and then the energy guide through him, and he's gonna channel through the music. We'll have a special like a concert, piano, live, unplugged music. Cause from the music you can, it's pretty much like a singing bowl, but different instrument. You come through the. If you go to my Facebook, I already put a couple video that's unplugged on, because we have a new piano coming, just portable one, and he just testing the piano, and suddenly the Vincent wants to come, so he just straight away just channel like that. So will be live channel session, and I'm going to release my new book information. I will see where the process will be at, but definitely I'm gonna to announce my new book, title, cover, and all of that. This is a book, comprehensive book, from awakening to ascension, from the beginning. Doesn't matter if you're a beginner, you've been for a while, or you're in the high advanced level. This is the information I believe no one really, this is a channel from the universe, from a higher self and the masters. They've been over 1 year of making. I have been working few hours every day over a year, and then bring this information. It's about 65,000 words, cover over 90 plus spiritual topics. And this is comprehensive book, spiritual book. I really recommend everyone. When this book is ready, I will going to send you as a free chapter 1 and also audio book. So just make sure you're in my mailing list, and you have a free copy just to get to know what this book is about. And I really encourage you to have, this is going beyond all this, what's it called? You go beyond any belief system, because we work with energy. And what the universe, this comes to me, is how from the creation of the universe and the structure, how the creation principles. And also I was being shown like the dimensions, how are the dimension, the key elements of each dimension, and also the structure of our energy body, and including how I work my way out through to live the cycle of rebirth, and what clearing process. So if like the Casey or Jen, you want to know how you can clear I show every nitty gritty steps you can do, either yourself, or if you feel like you need a bit help, you can approach, people like me, or it's just all these resources tool you can have. And even like if you have lived the cycle of incarnation, because I emphasize awakening and ascension, they are the two wings to help you to move higher. Because I see lots of people, they awaken. We know after COVID, lots of people, they awaken from what's been happening, but they don't do the work. They awaken, but they're not doing the actual energy work. But I also see people, they ascension, they do the work, but they still need more kind of understanding about creation, about what the world we're living in. It's like a more awakened to the truth. And my experience, this is two keys, like the wing to help you to move higher, to go higher, to expand your consciousness. So this is why I've been calling to write this exciting book. And I do really encourage you to stay in my mailing list, and I'll be sending out the information so you can receive and of course I'm hoping you can get a copy for yourself too, because this is really a handbook. Either you be for your own study, or you want to be a healer, or anything. It's all it's going beyond. It can be mind-blowing, but all the information I verify with the master, so it's not like a make-up story. I've been guided to do lots of research and get the information, and it's give you the comprehensive, if pretty much any level, wherever you are, even you just started or you've been on this journey for many years, you get something out of it. So I'm actually very excited and hope you can join me again on the 9th of 9/9. But it'll be at 9 p.m. though, it's a different time. So I don't know where your time zone, but if you can join me, they'll be much appreciated. Okay, so again, thank you very much, and I'll posting more of our Egypt trip highlights in the Facebook, because this we're gonna be big channel. Yeah, once we go there, we also gonna connect to Isis, Horus, the big the high energy beings that was used to in the Egypt in the past. Yes. Okay, so thank you again. So we're looking forward to see you in our next month, the 9/9 on my Tuesday. So yeah, mark your calendar. We'll see you next time. Okay, bye everybody. You can unmute yourself. We'll say bye.
Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.
Bye.
Thank you so much,
Yep.
and have a wonderful trip.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Yes.
keep an eye on my post on my Facebook. All right, bye.
Bye.